happened. They lost my luggage. I'm so tired, I don't even know. I haven't really slept. Our flight was delayed like 2 hours, and it was 2 in the morning, so it was not a nice time to be waiting. And then I arrive and all the bags come out. To be honest, there wasn't a lot of baggage in this flight. I was really confused. I was asking everybody, like, is this the flight from Ibiza? Because there weren't that many people picking up suitcases, and there weren't that many suitcases coming out from the reclaim, so I wasn't really sure, but apparently it was. I don't know if mine was the only one that didn't come, but it didn't arrive, so as far as I know, it's lost. And I really would like them to find it, because I was away for such a long time. I took everything. I had all of my toiletries. I mean, it was mostly clothes and toiletries. It was mostly replaceable things, except for a Hermes scarf. And every time I pack, I think about these things. And actually, I think I was very lucky, because I did pack everything that would be extremely important for me to have, everything that would have been devastating for me to lose, like my computer. So I'm gonna show you all of the things that I packed, and that I pack always in my carry-on, and the reason behind it, because I always do think, what if this gets lost forever, you know? So I'm kind of ready for it, but of course you're never ready, because I need the space to put all of my stuff. So alright, gonna show you the thing that I have missed the most so far, because I came back really late, is I didn't have a makeup remover or cleanser, because I always have just one, which is the Liz Earle one. I don't really keep more at home because I don't use them. I only use that one. So yesterday night I had nothing, and I was wearing mascara, you know, just literally just mascara probably, and lipstick, but still I wanted to get off my eye makeup. So I used olive oil with a Q-tip, and it worked. Didn't sting or anything, it was fine. So yeah, I didn't have coconut oil either, which usually I do have coconut oil in the house. Maybe I have it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I don't know. I haven't used it in a while, and I don't know where it is. Alright, so this is what I packed with me in my carry-on. So this is what I'm gonna be living out of for the foreseeable future. You always pack your favorite things. Alright, so in my liquids bag, I usually don't carry anything. It was just such a this is destiny kind of situation, because I usually don't carry much in my liquids bag, because it's a short flight, it's 2 hours, I go from home to home, I don't really need anything. I'll get home and then I unpack the big bag and that's it. But this time I decided, I just thought, sometimes I think this, what if it gets lost? So I took a bunch of stuff. So I have some hand sanitizer, natural one. And by the way, I'm not wearing makeup, so I probably look terrible. I have Dolly Bird lip matte. I haven't slept at all. My head is not working. Matte liquid lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. I have mascara, which I have not put on yet, but I will. I'm just kind of waiting to see if it shows up, because I'm gonna need makeup remover after this. So if my suitcase is not found by today, then I'll go and get some makeup remover and cry. Sisley So Intense mascara. I brought this palette, again something that I would never usually do. I did it also because I knew I would be arriving really late, and I thought, you know, in case I find a cute guy in the plane and then I want to look presentable, I brought this palette from Aramis, my palettes that I use for everything. Eye drops, because it was a red-eye flight, so I thought Good to have eye drops. I wasn't wearing contact lenses. I'm not wearing contact lenses. I haven't been wearing contact lenses lately, so it's cool. I just don't see anything. I go around the world, I don't see anything. Perfume in a little Travallo thingy. This is the Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Brush, toothbrush. Again, never carry a toothbrush because it's 2 hours. I can go by 2 hours without brushing my teeth. My watch. Get your valuables with you in your carry-on. So important. I never do this. This is the first time that I have brought my valuables, a little bit of jewelry, in my carry-on. Usually I put in a big one and I assume that it's gonna get to me. Oh no, there's some stuff here. I don't know what this is. My YSL Touche Eclat Blur Perfector, in case you wanna be matte, if you find someone nice in the plane. Because last time I had a guy follow me home the whole way home, which in London is a big deal because things are really far. I missed him and I kept finding him. I have some Philosophique perfume. I always like carrying this one because this is just like a fail safe, whatever you call it. I have, thanks goodness, some hydrating cream, moisturizer from Elemis, the Elemis Marine Cream. I have it in this little pot. And this lasted me forever because I took it with me, everything. But I was using another one. I was using the Cat Perky one on holiday. This is the only lip plumper that I have. I'm so sad. I have both of my lip fusions in my luggage. Lip Maximizer by Dior. It's alright, but it's not like an actual lip plumper. It's just a lip balm. I have another Soleil Blanc, but this time it's the Eau de Toilette. They were really nice to give me this nice sample in exchange of nothing. And some Touche Eclat. So, needless to say, I have been using all of this because it's the only stuff I have. I have all my makeup. I brought a lot of makeup with me on this trip. So, I have all of this. And I'm gonna show you my jewelry. Jewelry. This is what I brought. I have some silver earrings. Actually, they're not silver, they're white gold. White gold earrings. Not my phone. My camera died and I don't have the charger because it's in my luggage, which is lost. So I'm using my GoPro now. Where was I? I brought my GoPro in my carry-on, thanks goodness. But I didn't bring my chargers or my battery packs because I didn't think, you know. I never lose my luggage. So, white gold earrings. Oh, I need to clean this house, it's so dirty. My ring, silver ring from Theophanel. Skull ring. Look how gorgeous it is. Skull ring from Theophanel. My pearl necklace. Some earrings from Monica Vinader. These ones. Moonstone earrings with a rose gold plating. Love these earrings. And I also have these earrings that I got in the market in Ibiza. They are rubies, obviously low quality rubies, but faceted, which is awesome. And they are very flattering. I'm just wearing some little diamonds right now. And this pendant from Monica Vinader, and of course my ruby strand. So I'm really glad that I decided to bring my jewelry in my carry-on, in my handbag actually. Bring it in your handbag, because you know how nowadays they're also being quite funny about the carry-ons. Sometimes if the flight is busy, which is something that they judge, even when it's not busy, then they don't let you bring the carry-on inside. I always manage, but I do confront them, and it's not nice. So it's just better if you don't have to confront them like me. I'm just really stubborn. So that's my liquids, my jewelry. I brought, of course, my G7X, which is the camera that I was recording with earlier. I have this little bag of accessories, camera accessories, and stuff for my computer. So I have cables to connect my hard drives, I have iPhone charger, a little lapel microphone, a USB hub. I have everything I would need if I were to work with the computer, because that is one thing I always carry with me. Because, well, on one side, on one hand, you can't leave that in the luggage because it can get broken, it can get damaged. But also, I like having the cables, because then if I need to work, which I often do in delays or whatever, because I'm in airports a lot, so I like to edit videos or photography, all the kind of stuff that I never feel like doing, or cleaning up music files, that takes forever. So all the kind of managing stuff or editing stuff. I have my phone. I didn't bring any probiotics in my carry-on, and I live off probiotics, so I just got some. I went to buy some. I have my handbag, my raffia handbag, and my Chanel handbag. I also brought inside this one, so that was lucky that that wasn't in my luggage, because again, I usually carry my handbags in my big suitcase. And in the handbag I have a wallet, which I actually found here, a book about the art brut, a headband, this is all stuff that I was traveling with, some cash, a lipstick, just the one, a little mirror, keys, tissue case, sunglasses. So all my basics. I haul around a lot of stuff, so in that sense I have my passport, I have the Odyssey, which is what I was reading, I have my laptop charger. I'm actually gonna connect this already. Okay, so in this suitcase, this is my carry-on suitcase, it's by the brand Ookon. It's amazing, it's round, it's gorgeous. If it's one of those airplanes that's really, really tiny, the ones that have 2 seats on either side instead of 3, then they don't like me carrying this, but I explained to them that it fits under the seat, which is true. But if you are gonna get one of those little planes, I know you don't often know in advance. I don't often know in advance, but I know that then it does fit under the seat of the window seat. I think of the window seat and also the one in the aisle, how do you say it? The one that leads to the corridor part. But if you are on one of the bigger planes with 3 seats, bigger as in just within Europe, it's not like a big one, but basically under the seat compartments they have different widths, and for this luggage in particular, which is a round one, you need one that has a bit of a wider width, and that in the small planes is the one in the window, and in the large planes it's the one not in the window, so either the middle seat or the aisle seat. Anyway, I have my cable for my computer. I have a Spanish one, which I bring to Spain, an extender part, a European one, and I have a UK one. Because I prefer to have the actual cable rather than a converter, because converters are not fun. So this is gonna go straight to the mains. And then of course I have my laptop in this nice fussy cover, and here where my laptop is, it's full of food. Laptop, I have some headphones to work with my laptop. This is really important because if you have one of these iPhones that don't have the lighting, or that only have the lighting connector, then you can't use those headphones on your laptop if you don't want people to hear what you're doing. So if you're editing video or watching something, then you need a headphone jack. And I don't think there's an adapter for headphones, so like lighting to headphones. I know there's headphones to lighting. It's complicated, just bring them. So I always bring these in, I always just leave them inside this case, and then when I travel, because if I'm not traveling, I don't really need to use them. I have a notebook, I'm always full of ideas. I have my Kindle. Again, I usually chuck my Kindle in my luggage, but this time, which explains how it looks, it's all scratched. But I just hate cases. You know, Kindles are supposed to be small things. I don't want to carry a case that doubles the weight and the bulk of my Kindle. What's the fucking point? I'll just bring a book. I have my microphone. I always carry my microphone. That's nothing surprising, because microphones have to be carried with you. Can't put that in the luggage. I have my other microphone and interface, which is where I used to work, with all the cables, because then I know that if there's ever any problem, then I can work. And I'm not gonna lose that, and that's always expensive. Equipment is expensive. I have my Bose headphones, noise cancelling, wireless. My favorite headphones, I love them. Couldn't do without them. And then I brought a big bag just in case they were being silly and not letting me carry my luggage, my case. Then I would put literally all of this stuff, because all of the electronic stuff I have to carry with me. So it's pointless for them not to let me put the case upstairs, but it has happened before. So in that case, I need to chuck all of my electronics in here. Stupid. My hard drives, my external hard drives, I have, you know, one for plugins, music, one for video, and I don't know what the other one. I have two for videos right now because I run out of space, and I need another one. One of them was kind of corrupted, and I have 3 colors because then I can distinguish them. And of course a pashmina, a nice pashmina, because in case it gets cold. And I also had my Rick Owens leather jacket, which I don't have here anymore. But this is basically my carry-on situation. This would be a good carry-on situation if you fear that your luggage could go missing, like has happened. That's it. That's what I'm gonna be living out of in the next few days, or until I repurchase everything, basically. Let's hope that they find it. I think they often find them, so let's be positive. Talk to you later.